Yeah, so I'm here. Coronavirus. I think I started quarantining myself before everyone else. I think I started quarantining before everybody. I went to the grocery on March 4th. I bought 4 items. I came in the house. And I stayed 4 days all by myself. No human interaction at all whatsoever. And then again 4 days later I went out. It's exactly even. Four, another four, another four. I'm starting to see a pattern. So first time I bought only 4 items. I think mostly maybe 2 gallons of milk. And what were they? Let me see now. What am I buying? I bought gallon of milk, I think egg, 2 eggs, 2 dozen eggs. No, not 2 dozen eggs. 1 cart. And what else did I buy? And apples. Apples, milk, and 2 eggs. I stayed only eating apples and eggs and milk for 4 days. And then 4 days later I went to the same grocery store, grocery, and how much was the first one? One gallon egg, 2 eggs. 1 gallon of milk, 2 eggs, and apples. They were $13. So 4 days, $13. Again, 4 days later, the 8. What did I buy? 8. No, this is 16. Where's the one in the middle? 12, 24, 4. Yeah, the 8. No, the 8 is when I buy the apple, gallon of milk, and 2 eggs. The 4, I bought tea bags, apple, milk again, tea, apple, milk. Where's the other 4th item? That's all I see. It says 4 items, but I see only 3. Okay, and that money, okay, first time $13.82. Second time $13.03. That's a week and a day for $26. Okay. Then I went exactly 4 days later. I wasn't even trying to plan like for 4 days, 4 days. It just happened to be. I'm just trying to see the pattern. So this time I bought 5 items for close to $17. I bought a bread, no, two uh, sets of bread, again, apple and milk. Why do I always see 5 items, but I only can see 4? What is this? Bread marked down, apple. Check out bag. Oh, they sell me the bag. They sell me the bag for 13 cents. Wow. So 4 items. 12. Okay. And 12, right? Again, on the 16th, exactly 4 days later again. Why 4? Unbelievable. So it's 4 days, then 4 days, then 4 days, then 4 days. And I didn't even plan that way, but it just happened. I bought, what I bought? I bought 7 items. This time, did they include the bags? Yes, checkout bag. I think 2 bags for 26 cents. 13 and 13. So this time, I'm getting better. The 4th trip, I'm getting better. So I bought apple, 4 pounds of apple, mixed vegetables, another mixed vegetable, again milk, I love milk, and milk again. So I'm getting better. I think my diet's getting better this way. For $20. I don't have money. I'm very, very poor. So I have to be careful what how I am spending, what I'm getting. I don't know. I'm not getting any maybe nutritious thing, but I don't have money. I don't know how to cook. It's a struggle. I cannot afford eating from restaurants. They're expensive. The food they're giving me is not enough to fill my stomach. I can only afford one day. So everywhere you look, it's difficult. So but I have to try to eat and fix anything I can at home. As you can see, all I'm doing is apple, apples, milk, bread, and one time vegetable. I'm trying to stay healthy. I at least know hearsay. You must stay healthy. That I don't know, and I can't afford. So again, that was 16th, and then the 24th, 8 days later. I the whole time in between the 4th, the 8th, the 12th, 16. Each time all I was doing was go to the grocery store, get whatever items I can get, then come back. Stay home by yourself. And normally it's not even for the coronavirus, and it's not quarantine. Even though that maybe it has to do, maybe if it wasn't even quarantine or coronavirus, most of the time I would just stay home. That's how I am. That's how I like. It's hard. I'm not a lazy person, but that's my best options. I would go, if it was normal day and life was normal, I would be going to the gym, the gym, and maybe just go like the places I am familiar with, like in the evening, just take a look and then come back. That's what I would do normally if the whole life, if life was normal. So um, I stayed from the 16 to 24. How many? That's 8 days. That's 8 days. I stay home alone by myself. Nobody, no human contact at all. And it doesn't even feel like I'm missing anything. I stay 8 straight days home. Go nowhere. I don't know if I went somewhere. Maybe I did something. Maybe I went to eat from Subway. What did I do? Yeah, I think I made only one trip. Yes, that's what I did. And then I came back. When I went to outside, no contact, no human contact. When I'm in the house, no human contact. So after 8 days, I went to the same grocery store, and this time I bought a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I bought this time, and it was expensive. Unbelievable. So this time I went to the grocery. I bought 2 cereal packs, red beans, lime, 6 pounds of apple, Hungry Man pop chicken, 2 of them, prepared food already. I ate one right away, the other one is still in the fridge. mixed vegetable still in the fridge. No, I eat one, I maybe. And another mixed vegetable, 2 gallons of milk. I love milk. Salmon steak. How many pounds? How many pounds was that? So one at $11.33 each. Salmon steak. Yeah, it was 1 pound. So this time, first time I spent $13, and then $13, and then uh, $17, then $20. But this time it was $66 and 96 cents. Unbelievable. So expensive. It says 16 items, but truly it was only 14 items, maybe 14 items. Unbelievable. So expensive. Why? I don't have that kind of money. $66. At that time, to make it worse, the credit cards I was using stopped working, and I don't have cash, no money. All I'm using is credit cards. Unbelievable. So my cards, which I used for a long time, and I owe the bank so much money, just no clothes, just to eat alone. Credit cards, I use credit cards. At that time, both credit cards didn't work. Both of them was maxed out, no cash. And I had to pay cash because my cards were all maxed out. So I paid when the cards wouldn't work, and I held the line, and I kept trying to pay with the cards, and it wouldn't work. I had to pay the $100, only $100 I had, and that was $66.96. So I was left with $33.04. That was the 24th. So now the two cereals are gone. One of the prepared food is gone. It's only one left. Vegetables, I think mixed vegetables, one is gone. It's only one left. And both gallons of milk are gone. The apples, maybe I have only just one piece left. So the third, 324. That was the last time I opened my front door. So that was almost like 8 days. Was it 8 days? 4, 6 plus 1, 7 plus today. Unbelievable. Wow. Life is getting tougher and tougher and tougher. Wow. Oh. Life is getting tougher. So, the 24, 8 days later, I want to step outside. I want to step outside and at least maybe see the sun or fresh air, or maybe just see how empty the town is on a regular day. So I had this, I've been using this mask. Is see how old it is and worn out. So since I can't afford and I cannot get money to fix it, I mean to buy a new one, and I don't even know if I can find one at the store, since it's on the news, the shortage is on the news. I don't even think I will get it. So what I'm doing is dirty, it's old. I don't know if you can, it can be seen. It's dirty. I want to try to fix it. All worn out. Try to fix it. So this thing here, the batteries are about to die, so let me fix that. But I'm trying to fix. Okay. Okay. Maybe the sound will change. Poor quality, maybe. Unbelievable. Let me see if this is taking the charge.